sending one of his lieutenants in to fight for him.
Punk promised that Drew would see him in the ring this week, not KO, a.k.a. knock off Owens.
The last thing I want to do is give CM Punk any credit, but it was Drew who started the trolling last week. What we're watching right now is the receipt.
Both arms captured, and vitriolic stops.
Golly, an endless trampling there.
KO is getting knocked around a bit.
Scary to think what Drew has in store next.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that.
Ooh,
Just bouncing off the turnbuckle. All that size and momentum landing with a sickening thud. Oof.
Oh, man, that was nasty.
They weren't that good looking anyway. Isolating the arm.
McIntyre with an incredibly ruthless sequence.
Owens just can't find any breathing room. Agonizing. Targeting a body part, working the arm.
And so was coming there.
These two showing how well they know each other.
You have to question what kind of balance 10 is behind a powerbomb with that much force.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
From the top.
Oof, no way home. Brutal club. Down to Otis, and a double axe handle smash.
Taking aim on the arm.
Big splash.
The sheer force of that landing was probably enough to fracture a few bones. Crushing impact on the splash.
Look at this, just what a barrage of stops. Oh man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts. Blast off. Misses big time.
Blistering shoulder block.
Fell like a boulder out of the sky and absolutely flattened the target. Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off.
Oh, devastating boot.
Both arms captured, and vitriolic stomps.
To stop in every single part of his body.
That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up.
Ooh, bang! She gets bounced into the corner. He'll make his way to the ring. And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count.
McIntyre counters with power. Setting up for something here. And Drew there just got a taste of pushback to his warrior-like mentality.
A headstrong attack from Owens. Backdrop.
Referee's nearing the end of the count. Better get back in the ring.
Back into the ring here.
तुमसे ना हो पाएगा लाला ये भी गया
Kevin Owens is...
That's it, and Kevin Owens able to get the win.
गेंदों को मारना मेरे को लग रहा है चिकन डिनर 4-5 के साथ करने से भी मुश्किल लग रहा है मेरे को। गेम बनाई थी किस लिए मेरे को समझ में नहीं आ रहा है। मैं 2K25 वाला फीफा मांगता हूँ। मारने के बाद
Typical CM Punk, sending one of his lieutenants in to fight for him.
Punk promised that Drew would see him in the ring this week, not KO, aka knock off Owens.
The last thing I want to do is give CM Punk any credit, but it was Drew who started the trolling last week. What we're watching right now is the receipt.
Oh, he flips that around. Man.
German suplex.
And the knee.
Oh, the elbow connects. Oh, great wherewithal there.
Boom. Ooh.
Send it to the corner. Oh, he had the wherewithal to counter McIntyre. Up on their shoulders. And that typical disregard of Owens given right back to him.
Yeah, as McIntyre was putting that warrior spirit into effect with that. Flamed across the way. It couldn't have felt good being shucked around like that.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the T.
Ooh, just bouncing off the turnbuckle.
Hit with the knee.
Heading up to the top turnbuckle. From the top. Through the air. And connects.
Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
And here we go, returning to the ring. Fired hard into the corner and crashes to the mat.
Just muscling up their opponent into the gut wrench.
Offense like that is why Drew McIntyre is a game changer.
Drew exhibiting all his power and force.
Kidding me.
Oh, stomping away.
Watch this display of power.
Powerbomb. Ooh, bullseye.
Drew flexing his muscle as he attempts to rally the troops.
Here's Owens landing hard ringside.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
Getting tossed.
We might be nearing the limits of this match.
And his body has to be in extreme amounts of pain right now.
Impressive counter by KO. He's really pushing the limit here, getting close to a count out. Oh, he saw it coming. Look at this. Boom, nice.
A plethora of ways to get imaginative up there, none of which are sanctioned by the WWE.
Oh,
Flopping blow.
Oh, come on. Double count out. This one just spiraled out of control.
आज नाही उद्या येतोय का उद्या येणार आहे बोलला त्यांच्या मनावरचं काम आहे ते.
Typical CM Punk, sending one of his lieutenants in to fight for him.
Punk promised that Drew would see him in the ring this week, not KO, aka knock off Owens.
The last thing I want to do is give CM Punk any credit, but it was Drew who started the trolling last week. What we're watching right now is the receipt.
Sharp knee. Caught that and reversed it.
Across the shoulders and
Gutbuster.
oh, putting focus on the arm here.
Right into the shoulder. That's gotta hurt.
Showing out their deadlifting prowess and just tossing their opponent like they're nothing. Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance. Got the leg and hitting the elbow drop.
We know that taking out the legs is one of the most effective strategies in any match.
Went for the springboard and missed.
Right into the shoulder. That's gotta hurt.
Showing out their deadlifting prowess and just tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
And that could cause a bad day in the office for Owens.
McIntyre causing damage and causing harm.
German suplex.
Check out this power all the way up. Sit out powerbomb.
Side slam.
Nice. And a stomp to the gut, too.
Owens running into some trouble.
This is what it feels like to run into a competitor like McIntyre.
Shot to the face gets him out of that spot.
Powers right into the swift chop block. Heaved aside. Jeez.
He's starting to look battered.
Yeah, McIntyre putting as much power as he can behind his offense.
And a stomp to the gut.
McIntyre now with an unrelenting attack.
Owens is getting shut down at every turn. Oh my gosh!
Grabbing the arms and just rapid stops.
Uncorks another one.
You got to wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought. Reversal! And that turns things around. Big back body drop. Oh, what a kick.
He avoids the contact.
Great thinking to stop Owens. Ooh, into the turnbuckle. Down to the mat. He has to be nearly at his breaking point now.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen.
Right into the shoulder. That's gotta hurt. Owens sent flying. Looks like he's coming back in. He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count.
The seconds are ticking away.
Sliding back in under the ropes here.
Of course, Owens always with something to say.
What a win for Kevin Owens. Typical CM Punk. Sending one of his lieutenants in to fight for him.
Punk promised that Drew would see him in the ring this week, not KO, a.k.a. knock off Owens.
The last thing I want to do is give CM Punk any credit, but it was Drew who started the trolling last week. What we're watching right now is the receipt.
What a gut-wrench powerbomb.
No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to. And a stomp to the gut.
Oh no, I see blood coming from Owens' head now.
Owens at the mercy of his opponent.
Drew exhibiting all his power and force.
Ah, blow to the breadbasket.
Scoop slam, making it look easy. Oh goodness, blasted right into the corner.
Able to capitalize on McIntyre's mistake. Sit out, pendulum face buster.
That's gonna hurt. The claw is in.
Agonizing. McIntyre's just so dominant.
Owens is under the gun.
Unable to evade the contact there.
Dangerous position for the referee there.
Referee in the way.
Disgusting behavior. There was no respect shown there.
German suplex released. KO feeling the full force of that attack.
Drew making clear he came for a fight, and he's not satisfied yet.
Air laid crash.
Oh man, he is fired up now.
Taking this fight back into the ring.
All the way up, and the crash landing powerbomb.
That was a powerbomb with one message in mind: absolute destruction.
And a well-timed counter.
Momentum going back to Owens' corner.
Yeah, he is.
Double leg takedown, got the shoulders down.
Gets reversed.
Is it enough?
He decides this is just a moment.
Hope he doesn't miss his chance because of his choice. It's not looking good for Owens.
Next level brutality coming from McIntyre.
Drew fending him off.
Waist lock. Able to counter. Look at fighting out
From the opposition.
Closed fist connects. Big back body drop.
Oh, you see that height on that?
Went for it all, but gets nothing. A big boot.
Getting tossed.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
He's not in a good spot here, guys.
And you can see that Owens is looking overwhelmed. Could be getting into a dire situation soon.
Oh! Ricocheting off the turnbuckles.
Have you ever seen a human being tossed like that? He gets sent straight down to the floor. And this one might be headed ringside.
Opponent in the fireman's. Neither competitor makes it back. We have a double count out.
Typical CM Punk, sending one of his lieutenants in to fight for him.
Punk promised that Drew would see him in the ring this week, not KO, a.k.a. knock off Owens.
The last thing I want to do is give CM Punk any credit.
Take off. Oh! Just a step ahead of Owens. Oh, did you hear that thud?
I felt the vibration of that one from all the way over here.
And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count.
He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now? Whoa. Uh-oh. Look out. Simple but effective.
There are so many ways this thing can go bad, guys. That stage is not made for fighting.
And a series of vicious stomps.
You want to control the tempo, you want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it.
Everything he can do to create space here. Ooh.
Loving blow to the chest. Holding nothing back on top of this entrance ramp.
Guys, this might actually end in a countout. He gets back into the ring. Headed to the outside.
But for what reason?
To the sky. He fails to connect.
Textbook O'Connor roll.
O'Connor roll. We're down. Brought down with a DDT. Well, he had that scouted. Looked like Owens might have picked too big of a fight.
Yeah, Drew looked pretty confident with his attack there.
From way out, completely missed the mark there.
Here it comes.
Hooked up. And nice sidewinder suplex.
Shoulders down, this could be it. Gets the shoulder up. Wow, what's it going to take? Not yet.
Good golly, Miss Molly. That dodge can buy Drew time.
Just tossed. She got airline miles for that.
Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions.
Down opponent and a double axe handle smash. Oh, look at this. Measuring. He's about to unleash something big.
Hoisted up high here. Lands fake. And he moves in for the cover. And he easily stops the ref's count.
It'll take more than that to hold him down.
DDT. Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count.
Completely steamrolled.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. Up the rope he goes. From the top. Drop. Into the pin.
Will it be?
kick out.
Just powered out.
Got them off their feet here. Gets slammed down. Looking for something big here. Oh, he paid for that. High risk.
Vicious, downright savage club right there. And just in time, he gets out of there.
With a big boom.
On the mark. Up into the fireman's carry.
And
Takes over for a flapjack. Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
he's got to mind the count-out rules as he heads ringside.
KO putting his focus on the crowd. Don't waste your time with them, Kevin. They're a lost cause. They'll never be cool.
He could be enjoying the moment too much, giving his opponent a lot of room to recover.
Nice clothesline. Ledges, hard surfaces, pyrotechnics. That stage area can be very unforgiving.
Yeah, these superstars are out of their minds.
Oh, my goodness.
Way to avoid that.
Oh, these superstars are displaying absolutely zero concern for their own well-being.
Yeah, nothing good can come of this.
And Owens able to reverse it.
He doesn't have much time to get back in the ring.
He'll make his way to the ring. And this match will continue on. Ooh, one step ahead there. Side slam. Nice.
Oh, big double axe handle.
And Owens finding himself once again on the wrong side of an offensive exchange.
And McIntyre's aggression seemingly growing with each attack.
Gut wrench.
Oh, and a stop.
Elbow drop.
Ooh.
Uh-oh.
Punch straight to the face, stays up.
Uh-oh.
Stunner!
Owens got all of it. Here it is.
Now the pin. 2. That'll do it. The victory tonight.